Hello. You. I'm seeing many comments that every decisions can change your life and step out of fear zone. See, first people need to understand that I'm not what these fellows are projecting. This is the same way. This is Abhishek and all their crack the same way. This Kerala Lavin, this what Telangana, Karnataka. See, who are all afraid of their activities and karma. They are afraid of my potential capability, and all they are projecting their own insecurities, fear, and anxiety, depression, everything into me. I am not in any fear or anxiety or depression or anything because what I was approaching that and all because the past experience they are like that, and so now I am quite clear in this and every decision. Actually, you this is what I'm telling. I'm blocking the ideology. You cannot become the prime minister ever because a man or a person should have the decision taking. I know how much your surroundings also ultimately that your personality that is matter. How many times repeatedly a matter has to be no, told because how many times I told the decision. See at this present the problem is see with the crack leaders arrogance attitudes and this kind of ego and this kind of I told that there is no point in forming a coalition government by breaking a coalition government. We need a re-election. So we for a re-election this I told right from June 4th onwards. I'm telling this is the only thing, huh? Because time being we cannot make the first not our this party leaders or the top level people's comfort or anything. We should think from the ground level, and so how the common people's life is going to get affected. So we should make ensure their stability of their life. So for that, so that's what we need systematically. We should think, and so I told that we should form a democratic regulatory board. Actually, because this election hijacking, these all things they are actually electronic voting machines. Anybody actually, it's now we are telling people are blaming BJP. Tomorrow, if Congress is coming over, because I can see the when they are thinking of getting power itself, how their attitude, arrogance, and you fellas will be much double worse than BJP. That's I can sense that you fellas are chronic, genetically disordered, double scatchers. We should appreciate their maturity. BJP is handling. That's the thing. They are at least handling in their in terms of the safety of the nation. They are doing everything. And you fellas are like a mad arrogant scatcher for money, power, sex. You people will sell your mother, and that is what your legacy is. So that's so people nothing better can be expected from you kind of doubles. Also, one thing is see everybody should know that my mails post everything is monitored by CAA even and each and every worldwide authorities. Also another thing, these fellows are immediately taking it screw. But this is the mistake actually. Professor Pushpa need to understand that Modi team also. So you are see till last moment that when you people disclose when you people came to know that I am mailing to all the state members. Till that time you people are not aware that these all things are monitored. You people are not believing. So this is the thing because my mails these Congress people they were propagating to everybody. Also Congress people not all the professional bodies because right from the beginning all the professional bodies everybody was in my support. Everybody offered all the the top people came to support me and they offered their support. So also one thing is not like anybody else is mailing. What I'm mailing with what this thing details proofs. This is what the researcher difference between a normal person and a researcher because with a clear cut systematic way of approaching. That's what I created the Google Drive and systematic all the evidences proofs I am writing and chatting. Also I'm mailing to each and every authority. So while in Twitter also I'm tagging to each other. So at that time automatically everybody will note it. Because all the authorities are there, all the presidents of G20 countries are there, everybody intelligence agencies are there. So that's the thing, all the medias are there. So that's the way how actually that kind of a full-fledged I couldn't do in India because now for MPs until I don't have the mailing list handle, but for UK and US I was having that thing. That's the thing, that is there are many things we are lacking in. So that's what I through my journey I realized many things, what are the pitfalls, drawbacks and advantages, everything. That's the reason I am blocking because I'm not blindly telling against Rahulji. You are cross-checked your this thing because there is no point in acting. Okay, acting or not. I know that you have understanding abilities, everything and that. You need a right guidance. That's what with whom you are the most dangerous person in this world. with the whom we are, because now the day forested and the way you were going, and actually feel remove and slap chank police have you will never become the Prime Minister of India. That is for 100% sure. Because now such a man should have. I know this culture double sticker on the fellows are screwing up. Still, you should have always should have the balance. You should do the yoga and see this in yoga, the third eye opening and all. Na, we can sense that actually night bomb. Actually, when I was doing actually there in the ground time morning, early morning, the sunrise I used to go and you do the yoga, so namaskar and all chakras are there. Then I used to meditate myself. I could feel that energy. This all thing we should not do meditation and all in group. We should find our own way to balance. That's how it should be. It should propagate. And these kacharas, these now the showroom of fellas or the depression, this is sort of this. I'm saying, see, they don't have any common sense or culture, maturity or nothing. Culture, screwing up. Because now, this is from where, what family we are coming, who are our parents. These all are influencing in our family, in our personality, decision making ability, all the things. Actually, his problem is his mother is a kachara. Kachara means the keeping men as a kuta, like a that ruling into only. See, a mother should consider that it's called a mother. That word has some meaning, significance. The prakriti, it should consider all are equal. Children's, all children's are our children's, like equal, and not like some overall. And in his house and home, actually his mother always spoiled his both of the sons. The first, that's the thing. Will feed the like overpouring. What love like this? These are all not love. Actually, without letting the children to take their own decision or nothing like that and catch us. Then the same way this is the same way the Rahulji your thing also, knowledge also. Because when should be not like children should be born to take independent decisions and are not like no, the mother's decisions to be taking, and that is not the way. And it should be should taught them to do all the jobs and all, not the to utilize people and all. That's not the way. Also, see about what the thing is then with the Professor Pushpak. I'm telling. See, he was the one who respected me most and admired me everything. And but the thing now, the surroundings, this how Rahulji is in with this all fellows screwing up the same way Professor Pushpa also was. Because that's everything created after that Diptesh shown one poison is enough to devastate the entire humanity. That's the thing. That Diptesh Kanaji, that Kachara bastard, not even know the ABCD of anything, that kind of a Kachara only came and screwed up and devastated everything. Actually, Professor Pushpa has created, he's not that an expert, that is true. Actually, he have good understanding in probability, that's a thing. And then he created a nice framework for everybody, because his research group is the largest group in IT Bombay, in computer science department. So he created a nice framework to any person who is not knowing even, they can get into because systematically research group of BTech students, MTech students, PhDs, researchers, linguists, and all nice framework is there. So anybody can utilize that and nicely. So like that only this dumb Guptash Kanaji became like a fraud, but everything was good. But till this Diptesh came and he devastated everybody, screwed up and created competition, this all thing. And the Professor Pushpa wanted a person, because now see, I am telling that he's from the he faced difficulties in childhood, because now he understands that actually that is a good thing. Actually, see, everybody should face some difficulties in childhood, difficulties and all, then only we will be valuing what we are getting. And also that's how. And one who is not having that kind of some with a silver spoon like that, all they would arrogant, you cannot utilize people and enjoyment in that, and devastating the nation. That is very happened to you. And so that's the reason Professor Pushpa, he is understanding. And even though he will do screw up cunning place and all, but he will do the things for the people. And that kind of one thing is there. Actually, in my case, actually he went into a misunderstanding. Actually, that is a situation. There are many factors for that. My case is entirely different. Okay, so first he understood when I was meeting him at that time, I was an outsider and I was trying to do so much. So the thing he got automatically, because his students, everybody is there, right? Like that thing. So then eventually, this Diptesh Rajdabra, they played, and so he wants me to talk in classes, everything, but I was keeping quiet because there was many reason for my silence. first thing I wanted to do my research, continue my research, and I came to IT Bombay to go to MIT for taking Amit. And so Amit has gone. That was a big shock for me, and I was in some kind of depression stage at that time. So that then at that time only that this Lakshmana used to trouble my parents and all, creating conflicts, and also that's the thing. I was worried about my parents also. So that's the thing. Also that time only this fellow came to IT Bombay also there. So I was in. So that's there is many factors were there, and then the place in this Ritesh came and created that and all. So I was not speaking when he was asking me to speak. And actually, one more thing is there, that I got a probability gap. Hmm? In my MTech also, we were not having the probability advanced course or nothing. So after that, I didn't do the advanced probability that courses. So that difference is there. That difficulty was there. Okay. So that's the thing. So in his view, he is right. In my view, I am right. That's the thing. So this is what the outside people, the third people should not certainly get excited and fall into decisions or anything. Okay, so that's the thing. So actually, even though we have a misunderstanding, we have an understanding, we have a connection. And he always like to say, when he was going to IIT Patna also, actually when I informed the students also, at the time also he was concerned about all of the faculties, everybody, even though he will be doing the contemplates, but he is concerned about each and everybody there. That's a good thing is this. But comparing to others, actually he is the only one professor. He wants all the students, all the researchers, all the staffs, everybody should attend his classes. And but other professors are not like that, because any point of view, even this went ahead on screwing up Kamala Harris, that much they're doing. So we they're not talking. I don't even have his number, and we hardly spoke at least some 10 minutes or something, or 10 or more than half. I might be at most some half an hour. That's thing in our lifetime. That's what these fellows, their behaviors, and everybody will be there to screw up on the show and for their benefits, their place, and nobody will be sincere to you people or to do anything. And this actually. So I am scolded. I was telling against Professor Roche's family, these all things like that. And see, but I have the privilege right to talk about him, but not about any other process. They will not be how the way they will react, and that is different. That's what Professor Pushpa. Actually, Professor Pushpa will do the plays also, but he have that good thing also, because he want, see, even though he will do the plays and all, he will finally give the students also their, he will save the students. That is another thing. Save. And when these issues also, he immediately saved Raksha to it work, and this how everybody settled. And then, but he have the problem of forceful suppressing rather than finding the solutions in the right way. He will forcefully suppress and to save them. That is creating, because they will keep on continuing this kind of issues. That is not the way. Okay, that is the problem. And then he want to impress us. That's because if you meet one hardworking person, a really capable person, they will not try to impress anybody, because they are confident in themselves. They don't want to get impressed. Okay, they have so many things to do in their own way. That's the difference. The one who is not that, they will try to show, impress, and grab, run. That they will do. Okay, so the another thing. Even this, when he went to Patna also, that he called me only alone. No, only me to go with him, and nobody else he called, because he was knowing that everybody was playing, and that's the thing. Okay. So, but when these fellows are playing at that time, only he got into, because their way of it was like that, like a public and gathering all the process, faculty, students, and creating nuisance, and so entertainment, sitting and analyzing. It was a once in a lifetime entertainment. So that's what then insulting him, and he was getting frustrated, and he was afraid to come to Bombay, and his wife also used to come like that. That much stage. That's the reason he went to tried with the Kerala lobby to check about my backgrounds, and at the time that Kerala Kataras, they're desperately waiting for a chance from where can grab like that, and they fooled him with the lies, and so he went into that what he went into misconception like that. This happens, things happened. So then, so like that, then again when I was that's the reason he blocked me. Actually, he was thinking that These fellows have fooled him that this Raj Dabra, Diptesh Kanajidi, because they desperately want that I should not be in ITB, or also I should not be with the Professor Pushpa, because they are police and they are afraid of me. So that's what that they were Malhar they all team. So they were fooling him and pretend that I was creating issues and all like that. And so many things. Then why he blocked that when I was about to go to Cambridge also. So that time he wanted, yeah. So because the Kerala lobbies lies and these fellows lies, he was thinking that, oh, I am trying to grab Abhishek like that. And also, actually, I was not particularly to Abhishek or anybody. I decided that even though process super, everybody told me to go to Cambridge, I decided if I am getting a position, then only I will go. Otherwise, I cannot run behind him. So that's the thing. I was actually that time I liked Petroleum, Majida Jamnik, their groups, their thing, and everything. And also Thomas Lucas, also my belief system that Oxford Brook. I forgot his name even. That and all. But everything you blocked. And then in Kerala also, when I was coming back at that time from Kusat, at that time when I met at that time, I can understand why he did Professor Pushpak again blocked, asked them to block my work, and he was afraid because these fellows will again start the public entertainment. So he was so afraid of that. That's the reason he tried to block and finish me. That's the thing. So then another thing, one more thing, this Abhishek not showing this much. Na. See, when these fellows 2019, when I was about to go to Cambridge and I applied a visa after Abhishek's father told. So at that time, these fellows stolen my passport, everything. Na. So that everybody's having role. I can understand that. Then. So when these fellows admitted to hospital and at the time somehow I took somebody's mobile and I was calling or messaging to Abhishek also. At the time Abhishek came to Bombay. He wasn't enjoyment with that Canadian prostitute. These are the things this culture part is not even having any capability or potential or fraud will create all the nuisance and will escape. That's what these fellows tarika. Character of frauds. This is the same way that Professor Krishna, she only created the issues actually. When the situation, everybody want to utilize and escape. That's the thing. Nobody will be taking responsibility. This is common for all the professors and students in IITs. Everybody is selfish. That's what the people should know. But this is not the case with the normal colleges people. So they have a collective. Actually, in the outside and also, but in Kerala and all, see there is a responsibility, mutual responsibility, commitment, that kind of things and all there. That is lacking in IITs and all. Huh? Everybody went under the scoring over that minorly, but and prostitutes. Huh? There. So, but what see the another thing is all the process also. These all intelligent people now they need some guidance like that the way. So who are all speaking up, they will go behind them. That's the problem. This is the same thing happening in Congress also. See, how you understood, right? The great two, but all Columba, but the fashion show teams and like a chavity അടിച്ചിറക്കി ശുദ്ധിയലസ കുറെ ചുപ്രിയ കുറെ മതാലസകൾ ഇടക്ക് എന്താണ് റോഹിണി നായിക്കും മറ്റേ ഇതേപോലെയാണ് also BJP Modi Amish also Professor Pushpa, everybody should understand you people are all of your responsibility to see. Just to think the history never in US military flight has landed in India's soil. That because of you people's immaturity. See, I came to each and everybody. That because of you people's way, the proper way of handling this has happened. Okay. Again, I understood that how much dangerous is Rahulji's life means. Who are all he with how much it, because I understood that how he's changing from August 2023 onwards. I know each and every activity is happening in his life, because from his message I can understand how he's, when somebody is screwing up, how he's changing. That I can understand. So that's from that I understood how much dangerous it is for the nation. How he has been dragged into all the frauds, that the terrorist cases and all these all things in the earlier, because how the system, that polluted system he's into. That's the reason I understood. That's what I made a clear decision that nobody else should be with him. That will be devastating for the nation. Now itself he understood how much of the level of screwing up has gone to, and then Trump sent an US military flight to India. That you need to understand that this is what you digged your karma. And that is what that തെവിയോ മട്ടണം അവളൊക്കെ ഓൺ ദ സ്പോട്ട് അവളൊക്കെ മാറ്റണം, വെട്ടി അരിഞ്ഞ് അവളൊക്കെ ചാവട്ടി ഇറക്കണം. അവളൊക്കെ സ്കുറപ്പ് സപ്പോർട്ട് അവൾക്കൊക്കെ ഇതേപോലെ കണ്ട സ്ട്രീറ്റ് സെപ്റ്റിട്ട് അങ്ങ് പ്രോസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട്സ് ഫോർ ദം ഇറ്റ്സ് എ പ്രിവിലേജ് സെയിം വേൾഡ് തെറ്റാ അവളൊപ്പരുത്ത ട്രോണീരീഷുണ്ടോ അതൊക്കെ പൂഴത്ത് അവളെ ബേൺ ചെയ്തിറക്കണം. വൺ തിങ് ഈസ് ദർ. See, with a simple comment for that reason, these people have disqualified Rahulji. Rahulji's MB post, right? Throughout from those. And this kind of kachara terrorist and underworld mafia kachara, never in the life she should be in the MP post. The same way this kind of all frauds who are all getting excited kachara arrogant bastards. It's just, legally it should be executed. That's how the governance it should be. So another thing that about the decision. So I told the decision clearly. We will. There is no point. So then the Congress. These all Malayalis only screwing. Narayana no culture. The crack doubt. Why not? He's the control. Oh, I am the. So I am. That's like on nothing. No. So I am the. They want to prove that they are the. Chowder the world. So previously also I know that when I used to come there, the some Malayali that some Pratan or Kachara, Vetir, fraud, chetal, Veverum Gata, Manda Util, so together and the family. So make it clear that none of the Ganji family members will ever become the Prime Minister of India. That is 100% sure. Ninaka Janaka Vevera Budias the Manda Util, correct, and take a system much. I don't know, so Modi mentioned you people should not get afraid and all because now this system has to be blasted. And way I am showing a grant, and I am not like an outbursting or anything. That is the clear cut way to respond. But I am not like that kind of a person with out of outbursting, getting and all. No, because now that much the situation, that much will be the situations happening on the back. Okay, so this AIMS group also, doctors also, everywhere the Malayali lobby, because when I went to that Nambiar and Mayur Vihar, Guru Rapatable, that also he used to say, oh, AIMS director, so knowing him and all that, and all these Kachara fellows are not having eligibility or nothing, and the system in the, oh no. Then Bharana, Sirog, and Tratang Metabolization, I like the fraud, tell a chavity could hear crimes doctor everybody together only playing. That's what immediately took Priyanka ji to Kerala and then the screwing up. This kind of this and all shows the immaturity of the thing. Actually, this is not the I told the world because how these fellows are getting even Elon Musk case also. He's also having that excitement that is there. That is the problem, and that their arrogance. Not only that, both the sides are there. See how one person can devastate the nation. Just understand that is the thing. Because your immature activities, this also Rahul just case how he will get excited with one some screwing up or day first. How was your dialogue? I will not block you, but you should. I want you should see my growth. What are the things people? Everybody, even Priyanka ji also. People should know that actually the problem now you people are always under the circle of these things. That is the same with his Malayalis also. That all the lobbies and your staffs that Kalankar Kaushal, that immature fellows, rigorous training and a proper conveyance. Actually, again, the fundamental or qualities, personality that and all matters. Which warmth we are coming. Everything is matter. So the decision, yeah. So but anyway, I'm not blindly justifying Professor Pushpa because his ego, jealous, frustration. If something is not coming into his work, he will devastate. That is the thing. Because see, even in IT Bombay, I know that your lab, this Gupta Chandal will not allow us to work. So that's what I thought. Applying that in PDF with Shivram Kalyan. So you go to your frustration ego, you blocked that. That is the same way. That is also. These are also not good. These all are immature activities. Many things are there. Many ways. Somebody is outside. So there are many perspectives also. See, on the Malayalis, everybody only projecting that I am behind Rahulji. Actually, you should thankful that in your lifetime that got the privilege to know me and Uh, and you got the blessing of that I am supporting. Actually, somebody's here outside. Where the motors are there, that's the thing. I don't know. Hmm. But anyway, see the flowers I got all of this bangle. Yesterday, Kalima bangle they have given me. Because they all got happy. This Bengali love, they all are getting happy when see this is all the it is if people are not knowing that the how much level it is the network is. So there are in temples also inside temples also the groups are there for communist Congress lobby also BJP lobby also like that. When I telling the other lobby will be getting because their internal politics also getting affected. Even the Nepali people are there. In that also, they also have the two sides. It's actually this public and see everybody, but you people need to understand. Each and everybody will be analyzing sitting. Organizing. You all of your things are going on. Only my life is from 2017 onwards, 2017, not right from 2013 onwards. Unnecessarily, my life and career, my family, everything. Only also people need to understand. Everybody is telling that you'll drop and so we'll find but in June by June everything will be okay and you'll arrange one black hair person will come and who the hell are you us to decide about my life bastards don't frauds once you people created the situation and trapped my sister and brother and they fell into your traps because no, they were not knowing because my sister is not knowing this is another dangerous situation. See, even in my case about my personal see, yeah, who are all in part of in my life, they know only one part because nobody was with us completely, right? Childhood thing, my parents are not there. But in childhood, even